So in this video, we're going to talk about the RaceJoy RunSignup participant integration that we have. This integration essentially will allow participant data from RunSignup to flow into RaceJoy so that when participants are in RaceJoy and they are searching for themselves, all of their information and also the course is automatically selected for them. Now, a big important thing to note is that just because a participant is not on RunSignup, that doesn't mean they can't manually create their own profile in RaceJoy to set up their own tracking on their own device. Now, this question comes up quite often if a race is not using RunSignup and you as a timer have enabled RaceJoy for them. The question I get often is, do I need to import data and participant data into the RunSignup race where I'm doing all of the RaceJoy setup? At the end of the day, that question is sort of up to you. It obviously allows for a better user experience because they can come into RaceJoy and find all of their information and find the course that they are registered for, but it's not going to prevent them from not being able to use RaceJoy. So let's take an example of kind of how this looks like from the RunSignup side and also the RaceJoy side. So here you can see that James has a bunch of registrations for all of these events. So he's in the 5K Anywhere, he's in the distance challenge, he's in the run challenge, so on and so forth. So if I come into RaceJoy and let's pretend I'm setting up my profile as James and I select I want to be tracked. If I search James Harris, you will see that there is a profile that I can manually set up for the 5K Anywhere or for the challenge. So it already pulls everything into RaceJoy and I can select which profile that I want to do. So if I'm James and I want to do the 5K Anywhere, I can select into that profile and say, let's set up my profile so that I can do these courses. Now, for example, here, I know Andrew, for example, is not registered for this race. If I were to come in and try to search for Andrew, oh, Andrew is registered.
Gotcha.
Dang. So let's just say my name is RunSignup, and I know for a fact that Ron is not registered for this race. If I come into RaceJoy and I search for RunSignup, you'll see that there's no record found because there's no participant data on RunSignup. If I am Ron, I can still come in here and select this create profile and manually create my RaceJoy profile for Ron. So it's not going to prevent you from using RaceJoy, just the user experience is not going to be as automatic and as seamless as it can be.